The Kingdom of Israel, or the United Monarchy, was a political entity that approximately existed between 1047 and 930 BCE. That's existence is still debated to this day. It consisted of the two kingdoms of Israel and Judah, ruled by notables like King David, who killed Goliath, and King Solomon, known for building the first temple in Jerusalem. Shortly after Solomon's death, however, the kingdom would go on to split into two, Judah and Israel respectively. Israel would go on to be conquered by the Neo-Assyrians, and Judah later on conquered by the Neo-Babylonians. That's when the whole exile happened. Today we find ourselves in the nominally self-governing kingdom of Judea, a client state of the Antigonid kingdom. Wedged between our Hebrew brethren in the kingdom of Samaria to our north, the Nabateans to our south, and two massive Diadochi, expansion will not be an easy task. But hopefully we can triumph over our neighbors and push back our oppressors to eventually reunite the kingdom of Israel. Also, I recorded this while I was battling my sinuses, so I'm going to be a lot quieter in this one, so bear with me as my mood will be a lot mellower than usual. Anyways, join my Discord, I hope you enjoy, let's go. Judea was until recently a province of the Persian Achaemenid Empire, though nominally independent and ruled by Jewish governors. After the conquest of Alexander the Great a few decades ago, Judea has fallen under the rule of the Hellenistic empires. The country once again sits in a perilous position, with Alexander's generals jostling for supremacy over parts of his empire. Time to make history. Hello everyone and welcome back to Imperator Rome. We are here playing as Judea, the Kingdom of Judea. And we're gonna follow this mission tree because I know it does have a mission tree. I want to follow it and see how far we can go. And I want to hopefully make Judea independent once again, and also craft a large, prosperous kingdom for all the Jews. Alright, anyways, let's get into it. Let's look at our situation. We are a tributary of the Antigonid Kingdom. We pay 0.5 gold to them a month. First things first, we got to deal with trade. What are we already importing? We're importing vegetables. I'm sorry, that's the most useless import. I'm just gonna, no. Far better to just have an import of grain, and I will get it from the Antigonids, I think, and the Seleucids. Our ruler is Shimon the First Zadokite. We are zealous, secure, just, and we have the blood of Zadok. Zadok was the high priest during the reigns of King David and King Solomon. He aided King David during the revolt of his son Absalom, was subsequently instrumental in bringing King Solomon to the throne and officiated at King Solomon's coronation. After King Solomon's building of the first temple in Jerusalem, Zadok was the first high priest to serve there. We get plus 20 prominence, plus 10% light infantry defense, which isn't really good, and religious tech investment plus 5%. Very mid. Never looked at our religion. We're Israelite. Unintegrated culture group happiness negative 5%. Omen power plus 15%. Omen duration plus 50%. Pop assimilation speed plus 15%. So we assimilate people fast. Omens last longer and they're more powerful, but unintegrated culture groups are not as happy with us. We can call down an omen, and of course all of them are people because we do not worship any other gods. Natural citizen output I really like. I'm going to keep that as a good passive. Aggressive expansion change is really good as well. Unintegrated culture group happiness, that's helpful to counteract my religion. Pop conversion speed is good. All this is actually really nice. Maybe except for this. Wait, you just... Oh, wait, what? I beg your pardon? That's insane. This just gives you money? That's fucking crazy. I like how all these people have a description of them. I mean, all these guys are actually very viable, like legitimately. Well, I shouldn't change anything right now because that will cost, a lot of stability. I don't want to get rid of my stability. I'm going to go with Shmuel. Oh, we get plus 10% religious advances progress. What the heck? Actually, like, whoa. The 5 pops in our territory will submit to her Hebrew code. Huh? 1 free province investment? Oh my god, this is the most overpowered fucking thing I've ever seen. We will go for the state religion happiness though. We have to look at our heritage. Actually, I haven't looked at that. Plus 9% fort defense, negative 30% pop conversion speed, and religious tech investment plus 10%. So we have stronger forts. We can't really convert anyone, but we do get more religious tech investment. With the heritage dating back to the Kingdom of Judah, this remains the carrier traditions of a people that has seen kings and conquerors come and go. Some have been their own, and some have come from faraway lands such as Greece or Persia. To this day, the Judean people cherish their deeply religious and fiercely independent heritage. Oh, I can go into form Israel. Ah, that's definitely a end goal. For sure an end goal. Nah, let's go corruption. Origin myth. Sure. Then we can go... I don't think I will have any subjects at all, so... Let's go for state religion. It makes sense to have state religion. Light infantry, camels, heavy infantry, and light infantry. Okay, or light cavalry. Okay. I think we want to just maybe go all in with the fort defense. I mean, it's not really a super amazing strat, but we already got the 10%. Why not build on top of it, right? We want to go for Great Temple. I think that makes the most sense because it's going to be hard to convert people, and we want to make sure we have all the tools necessary to help us convert people. Then we'll go for this for the free investment. The Promised Land. For centuries, the Hebrews have been confined to Canaan and some corners of Arabia, their holy places and ancestral burial sites in the hands of usurpers. It is time to take back what belongs rightfully to the Hebrew people. This mission will be considered as completed once we own and have developed all Israelite holy sites. Additionally, we can extend our influence into Arabia and Egypt. That's really cool. We can join either Ptolemy or Antigonids in their quest to restore Alexander's empire. Both may refuse, however, should their relations not be positive. Should they decide to not escalate the conflict, then the task will be bypassed after 10 years. Alexander's empire, both may refuse. No, I don't want to join them. Absolutely not. I want my independence. I don't want to join neither of them to restore the empire. Follow the steps of David and Solomon. Flying message to Ascalon owners Judea. Ascalon has a great temple or it has a library. It needs both. All the following dominant cultures: Hebrew Israelite population greater than or equal to 35. Hebrew Israelite 35 population. One of the 5 cities must fulfill the same criteria. And one of the 5 cities, so Ascalon needs these. But another one of the 5 cities also needs to fulfill these criteria as well, I believe. And then I get a free investment and some money as well. Okay, so I just need to recapture. So I just need to wait until I get independence. I just straight up annex them. Well, that's far better. I just straight up annex them. Okay. But I need my relations to be up. So I'm going to, from now, increase relations. Ooh. Schismatics. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I guess there is a schism between us. We are 2 very opposing Jewish ideologies. Well, I'm gonna still at least try. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think it's possible. Okay, I see. All right. I like this. I like. Oh my God. I did not see any of this. Yeah. Okay. One at a time, please. I forgot to set my trade, actually. Okay, I'm not trading any of my food. I think first things first, I want to try to befriend the heads of the other families. Just to make sure there's no funny business happening. What I want. My research is terrible, so I want to get more citizens. Like, a lot of slaves. A lot of tribesmen as well. Where are all the tribesmen? I didn't even notice we had that many tribesmen. Well, let's just do the centralized population so we can get the tribesmen into the city. We will build a court of law so we can get more citizens. Definitely want to get more import routes. Oh, there it is. Our overlord has moved away from this region and surrendered their strongholds to an opposing Diadochi faction. An emissary arrived today from the court of the Antigonids, almost as if an afterthought in this general hasty retreat, to let us know that we will no longer enjoy any protection or be expected to pay any form of tribute. We are free, but are we safe? Fight to league? Actually, that is the best thing to do. I mean, I like the idea of just joining a defensive league with Samaria, because that would get our relations up, right? Right. And then eventually we can just straight up annex them without a war. I kind of like the idea of just joining their league. Yeah, they like us more. So I think there's definitely a chance here. Alright, so I have to wait 10 years from... When did the game start again? I don't even remember. 450, right? So I have to wait until 460. We can also ally Sumerians for even more... Yeah, more opinion. Oh yeah, we also have the second temple here. Our great wonder. State religion happiness, Omen power, and more stability growth. I'm going to increase opinion with Ptolemy just so maybe they don't attack me. We actually already start off with military service, so we actually have a lot more levies than usual. They have mercantile stance. I might need to change my stance in order to have him like me more, because that will give me more opinion. So I have to remember to do that, because we'll have the same stance and his opinion will go up because he's in my diplomatic range. So that should be more than enough opinion. All right, let's remember this. 20 population. I want to document the growth of Jerusalem. Let's continue building here. A lot of granaries mean more food, and more food means more fort defense because that's more years of food supply. Also, more food means more growth, and more growth means more pops. And more pops means more everything, really. And I think I'm going to be building tall here for at least the meantime. So I might as well just go for a couple of granaries. I like the peacefulness here. I like the peacefulness and chillness, just building up, building tall. Also, probably after this video is up, I'll be at 500 subscribers, maybe. But regardless if I hit it or not, thank you, like, deeply. Like, thank you for getting me to 500 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing as well. Oh, you cannot be serious. So as happened, I gained small onion harvest, but if I want to get rid of it instantaneously, I have to pay 150 gold and then go into debt. Or I eat this for, what, 5 years? That's crippling for 5 years. National Freeman happiness like 12%. National's like, yeah, it's crippling. I have to go into debt for it. Damn, that's so annoying. Oh, and we have maintenance, of course we do. Give me some more tax, please. I mean, we've come a long way. I mean, I started this channel like in October of last year, I think. I believe so. And to reach 500 subscribers is like something insane to me. I'm very happy to have reached this milestone, especially because this opens up monetization. Oh, why did I get that? At least on a small scale. It's not like full monetization like AdSense monetization, but it opens up things like memberships, I believe, and super chats and whatnot, so you can actually contribute to me and this channel further. I think all of that automatically activates, and I have like no real ideas of what I'm going to do with memberships. Like, you need to have something in return to become a member. You don't just sign up for a membership and just get nothing else in return, nothing special. So I have to like think of what to do. I have to think of what to come up with. But yeah, I'll be brainstorming about that. Maybe you could give me some suggestions. I don't know. That would be greatly appreciated. Planning my demise, of course you are. Yeah, that's not good. I should probably have money for mercenaries, and I don't have any money for any mercenaries. I need the Seleucids to go to war with Ptolemy, but I don't think that's going to happen. Horses escaping? Oh, you cannot. No. Yeah, sorry. We're just not going to have any horses. I think, honestly, I should go really deep into... Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. I'm going to go into fort defense. I'm just going to go all in on fort defense. Inciting rebellion in Canaan. Hebrew specialists will incite unrest in Canaan. Every territory not owned by Samaria or Judea that has a Hebrew majority living there will receive unrest incited for 10 years... plus 1 local unrest, and negative 0.15 local province loyalty. Sure, why not? There are parts of Canaan which have resisted our conquest and remain deaf to his word, blind to his light. Our agents in those decrepit places have set about angering the locals and getting them to blame the authorities which chain them. This will make our conquest of the land that much easier. We'll be seen as the great saviors we are. A holy fire burns as their cities riot. I'm going to change to mercantile, 89, and then we're going to send them a gift. Boom, that's enough. Judea and Samaria are 2 realms of 1 whole, separated centuries ago. Now it's time to be united again. Alright, just like that, I have annexed them. Centuries ago, when Solomon died, our realms had separated. Our separation led to us to develop differently, yet we are still one of oh my god, yet we are still of one people and of one origin. Now we have set our differences aside and united again. The Israelites are back, retaking their rightful place in Canaan. Too long have we been separated, and we're a regional power. Okay, now we gotta focus on conquests. This could be to the Seleucids. I mean, something tells me to save up for this and do it, But something also tells me that it might not actually work in my favor, because I might try to go to Seleucids and then they just don't, you know, ally me, and I save up 300 gold for nothing, which is just a terrible feeling. But I mean, I still do need allies in order to fight Ptolemy, and the Seleucids are really my only hope. Like, legitimately my only hope. So I guess we just go for this one next. Rising from obscurity, because we're a regional power, we get another family. And I guess we go for more fort defense. In the meantime, I guess I can spend on this fortress. I can always cancel it. But I want to get a better fortress. I want to get a fortress. Yes, I'm going to build another fortress. Wedges advances. You already know what we're going for. We're going for even more fort defense. We're going to try to max out fort defense before we go anywhere else. Do I have any claims, actually? I don't actually have any claims. Maybe I should make one. Level 2 fortress plus 50% local fort defense. I can make it level 3, but I think that's a bit excessive. Of course, fortified camps. We can get earthworks now, which gives plus 50% local fort defense and plus 1 attrition. Also -3 combat with. That's huge. I honestly think if I do that, I don't think... Oh, the planet my demise. Look, I honestly should save up for earthworks. Actually, I should save up for mercenaries, which I can afford. That's a lot of upkeep, so I'm just going to make sure I make as much money as possible. If I ally in Nabatea, then if I'm attacked, they will most likely join me, because it's a defensive war. Or at the very least, they won't join either side, so that's just a, you know, a front I don't have to worry about. Just a front with the Ptolemaics I have to worry about. I think just a temporary alliance there is fine. Really no one else I can go for anyways, so I hope this actually works out in my favor. Going full on fort defense. If it doesn't, then I just made the wrong decision then. I'm gonna do it, actually. I'm so gonna do it, actually. I can. Maybe this will give me alliance with Seleucids. If it does, you know, I'm gonna save the game. If it doesn't give me an alliance, then I'm just gonna reload the game, because I couldn't care less. Let's see what this does. I hope to God it gets me an alliance. Please. Antigonids, really? Or Armenia. Actually, Antigonids is fucking huge. Or I can do Armenia, who has a little bit less pops, more territory. You're worth a Trepidatian. You're very huge. You're probably not really liking the Seleucids, which would probably land me in a war with the Seleucids. Armenian opinion of Seleucids. Oh my god, the Armenians hate them. But the Seleucids are fine with them. Obviously, Antigonids hate all the other Diadochi. Armenia or the Antigonids. Antigonids, realistically, what the fuck they could do? Actually, they have a larger navy than Ptolemy, so they could actually send troops over. But at the very least, they're a deterrent, right? That's all I could really ask for, is a deterrent from the Egyptians. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable with the Antigonids, I think. Just because of their navy, honestly. It's really just because of their navy. I'm going to go with the Antigonids. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm going to improve relations so they don't break that alliance with me. They're breaking the alliance with me. What the fuck is the point? If they break the alliance with me, I'm just going to... If they break their alliance with me, like, I'm screwed. Even more fort defense. And when I call upon him, I get even more fort defense. Yeah, let's just go with Ezekiel here. Let's change that. After they declare war on us, we're going to call upon them. Oh, please don't. Oh, they broke the alliance. At least Ptolemy is not planning my demise anymore. But then what the fuck was the point of that alliance? Oh, what was the point of saving up fucking 300 gold? Nabatea is getting their troops up for some reason. They're going to go war with these guys. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Ptolemy is at war with Armenia. How the hell does that work? What the fuck? Why are you at war with Armenia? How are you going to possibly fight Armenia? Hostile attrition +1. What? Yeah, I gotta go for this. And there it is. What idiots. Oh, they just immediately went ally. Alright. Welcome back. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just immediately ally them again. Because, I mean, they want to, so... Yeah, they're -41. There's... Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. The only thing Armenia could do is make Egypt release nations. That's the only thing. Because Armenia can't siege anything down. Ptolemy can't siege anything down. Let's go for more state religion. Actually, let's go for national tax and see what happens. Oh my. Yes, that's actually really nice. Oh, the war ended. The fuck? Was it just a white peace or something? Like, that was so anticlimactic. Alright, that's all that done for the fort defense side of things. Alright, some time has passed and I think I'm ready to go to war. Jerusalem now has plus 125% fort defense. That's because I built an earthworks here, which gives a plus 50% and plus 1 hostile attrition. On top of the plus 1 hostile attrition I already get from my tradition here. Now when the Egyptians walk into my lands, they should automatically be taking a whole bunch of casualties just by being here. And it will take them a very long time to siege down Jerusalem. Mercia is going to be hella expensive. I'm just going to go for it. I don't have any allies. All I have is Nemetea, and they're not going to join at the beginning of the war. The Egyptians are occupied in Kush, so most of their troops should be down here, so it should take them a while to come up here. And if they do, I would just retreat to the forts. That's my only option. I'm going to get Ezekiel here to give even more fort defense, plus 159%. I'm going to save the game. The easiest thing, this doesn't have a fort, so I could take this immediately and automatically get taking war score. So I'm gonna go for Galilee. This is extremely cocky, but I'm just gonna do it. All of Galilee isn't taken because of this fort, so I need to take that fort next. I just need to take this, and then we can turn around. Oh god, I'm scared. 91%. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. None shall hide. We're gonna run away. I don't want to fight at all. The length of a siege phase is 47 days. Okay. Alright, we're going to get these mercenaries. We're just going to go for it. Get them behind the forts so they don't get attacked. That's a battle here. That's a battle there I can take. Boom. Okay, good. They're going for Jerusalem. Oh my god, there's 9,000 men. 64 days. Let's get those guys off of that fort. They're going to take Galilee back, which is okay for now. Oh, I can't call him in now. Oh, I just need the Seleucid to do something, man. Oh, they're not taking Galilee back. And my fort defense also counts to forts that I have taken. So this has 86%, 46 days. Actually, they are on low morale, so I think I could beat them here. Dementia. I can. I have more discipline than them. I have a better tactic as well. Okay, good. Victorious Consort. Awesome. Alright, that's a stack wipe. Nice. Oh, they're really running. Okay. I'm gonna come back down south then. Get reinforcement speed, sure. At the very least, if they try to make a big comeback against us, I know that it will take them a very long time to take down our fortresses. So, we have plenty of time there. Those guys have no manpower. We could just take them out. Or no morale, I should say. Can we cut them off? Yes, we can. Should we stack wipe? Yes, it is. Catch them. That's another stack wipe. Oh, that's huge. That's amazing that we're getting all these stack wipes. We're going to go over there and take the province capital. Make sure we siege down more cities with our ruler here so we can get more money. Alright, I need to just pillage this. Yes. Alright. Okay, they're landing. Okay, that's a taxes, so I have to be way more careful here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. I'm gonna take Galilee back. I'll fight you. Should win this. We have the numbers. Yes, we will. Absolutely perfect. Oh, so much damage to the tax as well. That is their professional, actual legionary army there. They're going to stop at that fort, right? Yes, they did, but I can't catch them. I'm going to not siege that down because I want to worry about... Actually, let's see how far we can go with the siege. Now I'm at the point where I just don't know what I want. They've ended their war with Kush. There's a Libyan rebellion, apparently. We're going to make sure I continue destroying their armies. They might not have any manpower. I don't know. Maintenance costs. I don't have legions. We'll get more discipline. All right, we're going to get their taxes again. Hopefully it's a stack wipe. This might... We just stack wiped their taxes. We just stacked wipe an entire taxes. Parthians are invading the Seleucids. We're gonna have the mercenaries up there. I think this is the time where I'm kind of okay with splitting up for a bit. We're bringing in Jewish refugees, of course. I should bring you up there, and then I'll bring you down to come down to the fort. Siege that down. Okay, you're gonna come down there. Shit, I'm running out of money. I'm running out of money. I need more. I need more. I need to plunder some more cities before my mercenaries go. How are the Egyptians not on low yet? Oh my god. None shall hide. Everyone is on medium. No one is on low. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. I'm sorry. You can fuck right off. Simply drop. I'm dead. I'm members of my... Yes, divorce. Just whatever. I need more children. 60 days. Yeah, there's no chance. No chance you see dead down in time. They should also be taking 3 attrition. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of armies there. That's a lot of armies you got there. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. 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 Wait, I'm gonna win that? No shot I win that. 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 No shot I win. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Did you see the results? Oh, my God. I won that. I fucking won that. I'm a legend. A legend. Oh, my God. The Jews rise. This is the time when the Jews rise. You see, I think the fort defense was a good play. Honestly, I think it was a very good play. My war exhaustion isn't even that high, but we have call for peace. Oh, no, you bastard. You fucking bastard. Gotta bring these mercenaries up there now. Set for peace? Yes. Okay. Other allies. Aegeon. Okay. That's helpful. Oh my god, I'm gonna win that. Oh, yeah. My manpower is completely gone. I just got one thing I want to take, man. I just want to take that back, man. Please, just allow me that. Oh, I might have made a mistake here. It might be an L. Surely an L. Yep. Oh, how much was that? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much I lost. Oh, we gotta take this. Come on. Okay. All right. All right. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. 1, 2. All right. That's pretty much it. That's all I want. That's all I can really take right now. All right, that's perfectly fine. Okay, wow, that was a big one, but a surprisingly easy one. Mercenary army maintenance, honestly, that sounds good. Even more state religion happiness. I gain a whole bunch of claims. I get state religion happiness, that's nice. Canaan, our land, and the lands of our ancestors now finally united under one rule again. We will defend you properly and build you up. You will feed countless mouths and produce uncountable treasures. Oh, Canaan, our dear homeland, how we cherish you. Canaan is united. Okay, now we need to own something else. Yeah, from Syria, okay. A crescent that's going deeper into Mesopotamia and whatnot. Okay, let's get rid of the mercenaries, and then let's get rid of the levies. Seleucids are in a civil war and also at war with... Oh my lord, have mercy. Oh my... Well, I can't wage any wars, unfortunately, right now. But the Seleucids have been crippled by the Parthians. Just absolutely crippled. We've liberated a lot of Jews, so that should help in our levy situation, yes. Also, a lot of Canaanites, though, which need to be converted. It's going to be very hard to do so, though, but we're going to make sure we convert all of them. Everyone. The return of the Davidic kings. Since the fall of Jerusalem to Nebuchadnezzar II almost 300 years ago, the Davidic line had not been able to fill their rightful position, the one of king. As everyone knows, the descendants of David are the only legitimate worldly rulers of the kingdoms of Israel and Judah. Now that we are finally freed from foreign chains, we are pleased to announce that our royalty can finally be reinstated as kings. Daniel Davidite will lead us to a future where we do not depend on others, or worse yet, are subjugate to another's whims. Praise the Lord. Daniel Davidite becomes the new ruler of Judea. Gains prestige, the new ruler of the old Davidic line will take over as king. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 10, 10, 6, 7. What? Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. The blood of David. Archdiscipline. Monthly stability change. Still not very good. Attraction is air. Prominence. Charisma. Nice. David was a legendary king of the tribe of Judah. In his youth, he defeated Goliath and the Philistines. Later, he led the United Kingdoms of Israel and Judah to greatness. Oh, that's so cool. What? My heirs don't actually have the blood? That's so suspect. Okay, he cannot be the heir. Like, he just can't. Oh, income is so good. Oh, this is so cool. We actually have a descendant of David ruling the kingdom of Judea once again. Even though I do not have Ascalon, I can still do the same requirements to one of the other cities that I currently have. Because it says one of the 5 cities must fulfill the same criteria, and I have 2 of them. So for Akko, I can start on that. It needs a great temple and a library. There's space for both of those. And also it needs to be Hebrew and Israelite. It needs 35 population or greater. Holy shit, Ascalon has 8? What? Oh, man. Parthians are still going deeper and deeper into Mesopotamia. This is actually quite scary. I don't want to border the Parthians. I've gained stubborn. Gives me even more fort defense. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to declare war on the Seleucids in time. Yeah, you know, I just might as well not get involved. Actually, I still could. Nope, I can't take Tadmor, so there's no point in me getting involved at all. 493 is when our truce ends with the Ptolemaic dynasty. Wow, this is actually insane. I have never seen Parthia. Dude, they have 0 stability. And I assume the reason is because they probably have maximum aggressive expansion. I absolutely despise them. Negative 394 due to aggressive expansion. Nobody in the world likes the Parthians. I feel like they're just going to immediately fall apart. They're just going to immediately collapse. Which is good. They brung instability to Mesopotamia and Iran, and that makes it ripe for conquest. It's actually insane, though. Why the AI needs to learn when to stop at some point. Like, because this is ridiculous. It's just killing itself. Nabatea is not a subject nation. 200 gold. Has greater. I didn't even know I could do this. We'll be able to send and offer a vassal to Nabatea. That's a massive vassal. A massive, most likely disloyal vassal. But, you know what? Let's try it. Let's declare this war now. And before they can even bring up the troops, we've already have them siege down. Lost fish. Give me my fish back. They're not going to accept. Yeah, of course they're not. Well, we did get a free claim on them, so... Oh, they don't want to yet. Oh my god, the unrest here is insane. I don't want to make Phoenician citizens. I just don't want to do that. I simply just do not want to do that. But I guess it would make sense to make Phoenician citizens, considering they are still Levantine culture. It would help immensely as well with unrest here. And it would make it easier for them to convert. You know what? Sure, we will accept the Phoenicians. We kind of have to. Anyways, our truce is almost up with the Egyptians. I don't think they will attack me immediately after the truce is up, so I'm just going to go to war with Nabatea real quick and get them as a vassal. Right, let's go. Parthia is finally done with their conquest. Oh my god. Oh, I can do this now. Wait. Oh, one of the following. Oh, and it just has to be one of the cities. Oh, you cannot be serious. It says one of the following must be true. I'm such a dumb ass. Oh, you cannot be serious. Oh, you just cannot. The cities of Canaan. The rich cities in Canaan now proudly display their wares, exporting to the whole world. Our ports are filled with merchant ships from every city you can imagine. The temples, theaters, and markets have been transformed by our building initiatives, showing nothing of the works of the great kings of old that once ruled here. For time ravages all. Yet amidst the crowded streets we found the tiniest of hints and restored and rebuilt the cities as they once were in David's time. Mighty kings, indeed, they have been, but it is our time. Judea gains a new holy crown for 120 months. Roman power, more monthly stability. It is now acceptable to walk the streets without trudging through the mud and filth. Relish in this achievement. Yet our work is not done. The denizens of this land lack faith, belief in our administration and our God, the one God. Let us show them the light, for we built a great shrine to which they will flock to. Praise the Lord. Oh, so we're just going to make another holy city. All right, let's do that then. Jerusalem province is importing marble or precious metals. Or is it both? Oh, it has to be both. It's greater or equal to 250 gold. I do have a court of law. It needs a grand theater or a foundry. Number of buildings is greater or equal to 12. Jerusalem becomes a metropolis. Let's do that then. You know what? I will at least take the lands that are in the region of Canaan. I think that makes the most sense. And then we'll just have them release Thamud, sure. I'm not going to client state them because that's just way too much aggressive expansion. I might do that in a second war. There we go. A House of Learning. The territory with the Holy Site modifier needs to have the following buildings. All of them? Okay, so it does seem like I need to get a Grand Theater. I do need to get a Grand Theater. Actually, what's easier to get? It's far easier to get a Foundry. That's only 3. But Grand Theater would help even more, though. Because that would help with just assimilating people. Speaking of assimilation, we have accepted the Phoenicians officially. That is not nearly as much unrest over here. And it should be easier for them to convert as well. Okay, the Holy City has been created. Probably be better to change state religion to institutionalized proselytism. Maybe also switching sanctioned privileges for strategic propaganda. But I think for now I want to change this. Because the civilization is good, but it's not nearly as important as making sure people are Israelites. Okay, now people should convert way faster. The monthly corruption I don't need. I would rather change that. I guess I should just go for the thing that's easier to get, and that's Foundries for now. Grand Theaters would be nice to have, but I'm too far away from that. I'm only 3 from Foundries and like, what, 5 from Grand Theaters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's too much. I could just take down these holy sites, right? What do they have? Armor of Alexander, that's fort defense. Is that state religion happiness? I mean, to be fair, these are all, like, Canaanite holy sites, so... And we do own these. So what's stopping me from literally destroying them? Alright, let's look for Canaanite holy sites. Only the ones that actually have treasures in them, like the big ones. Yep, desecrate it. Soon no one will remember Melkart. We conquer and destroy all idol worship. There should be no worship. Actually, we should probably do an Anabasis as well while we're here. There shall be no worship of idols. The only person you should worship is God himself. Shalom permanently gates the benevolent spirits. Daniel the First, we have heard reports from the provinces that are worthy of your attention. It seems that a local god, some minor deity, has been seen walking through our realm, touching withered vines in fallow fields and returning them to the blush of spring. Our people have interacted with this divine creature a couple of times, leaving date cakes and wine out for the god, who in turn has blessed their harvest and made them productive. Celebrate this divine connection, the locals have built a shrine to this unknown god of their initiative. Piety of the Judean faithful has been rewarded. What? The fuck does that... What? Nah, bro, I'm lost. What? That doesn't make any sense. Do we just forget that we're Jewish? Do we just forget we believe in one God? I'm lost. I'm lost. What do you mean the piety of the Judean faithful has been rewarded? What do you mean? It seems that a local god, some minor deity, has been seen walking through a... What the fuck are you talking about? I'm lost, dude. I'm actually lost. I don't understand what you mean. There's a small shrine in this province that was built by locals dedicated to a benevolent spirit. Is it a spirit or a god? Like, what's going on? Because if you say it's a god, then that's literal blasphemy. I don't know what you mean by that. What is going on with that? I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, let's continue destroying idols. Alright, there we go. That's the vast majority of Canaanite shrines gone. David actually doesn't have a holy site. Oh, well, I should definitely build a holy site for him somewhere. You know what? Yeah, let's build it in Jericho. I lack the influence. Ptolemaic Garamantic War. They're at war with Carthage. Yeah, this is my chance. This is my time. All right, what do we got here? We can go into Sinai. Let's get some more claims. Oh wait, you do have the blood of David. Oh, you've had it this whole time. I didn't realize. It's just visually, it doesn't look that epic, the blood here, but I guess it makes sense. It is the sling that David used to kill Goliath. Let's get all the troops that we can. I don't have a navy at all. I should probably build some kind of navy. I don't need a navy, but navy is actually pretty important, so I might actually do that still. Build some galleys. 1, 2. Pacific advances. We're going to go for foundries. Now let's go for another one. Other part of Sinai, and then let's declare the war. At the end of the month, okay, we can now make this shrine, right? Okay, holy site to David, yes. Oh, that just took all of my money. Whoa, that was a lot more than I thought it would be. This conical black meteorite rock is believed to be inhabited by the Canaanite deity Al-Gabal the god of the mountain. You would think I wouldn't be putting this in a temple, in a Jewish temple, but it's, you know, really good. Got local Freeman output, so yep, sure, whatever. I should put the stone of a fucking pagan deity in our Jewish temple. Why not? We could always just rewrite the meaning of the stone. We always could just do that. All right, let's go to war now. I don't want to spend too much manpower, so we'll have the mercenary army siege down one of the forts. Then I'll go for the other one, and then these guys here will just be here in support. What is this? Macedonian, Hellenic, none shall hide. Hebrew Israelite, let building be gentle. Okay, so they've ended the war with Germantia, makes sense. Oh, there's the Ptolemaic fleet. Phoenician, Hellenic, yeah, none shall hide. Let's move on. Oh, that's a massive fort. Level 3 fort. Let's get the mercenaries on that. I don't know where the fleet went, but I'm going to fight this, I guess. Oh, they've already fucking landed. Oh, complete stack wipe. That's good. There we go. Bulharic Kinetic. None shall hide. Alright, let's turn around and replenish our food supply. Oh, look at that. 43 days. 75% fort defense. Oh, they're moving. Oh, it's 21,000 on that fort. Suffering from 9 attrition. They're going to be landing on me, so they're going to get a massive debuff. We're going to Ascalon. We just completely stack wiped 10,000 troops. And probably another 10,000. Oh, nope. I want to make sure I stack wipe this Texas. That's why I'm following them. Most advances. We got foundries now. Okay, where do I need these foundries again? So do I have space? Yes, I do. I can build a foundry. This should be a stack wipe or not. I might have been a little bit too overzealous. Maybe. Or not, because I'm a legend. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a lot of manpower, though. Oh, so much manpower. They're on low. All of them are on low. So could I, like, make you release some things? I can make you release Cyrenaica. I can make you do that. Nasamonia. What the fuck is a Nasamonia? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's that. Okay. Leontopolis. None shall hide. Oh my god, we can enslave Egypt. We'll release Mitzrayim as a feudatory in Egypt. Oh my god. That's okay, that's way later in the tree, so I don't actually need to do that immediately. I'll just take what I need for now, and then I'll just enslave Egypt once I can. I think I'm honestly done with this tour. There's no need for me to go any further. Actually, there is. I can get so much money. We're just completely sacking all of their cities. Oh, free investments. Oh, that's huge. And a global city building slots. Okay, so I just need one more, right? It's 12, and I just need to import... Or we don't need this stone. Can I import precious metals? I can. I can also import not marble. None shall hide. None shall hide. I mean, look at that. Look at the amount of money I have right now. Psych wipe the taxes. Let's go. Destroying the Egyptians. This is considerably easier than I thought it would be. Alright, I think I'm ready to end this war now. I've definitely caused enough damage. I don't want to take Central or Western Delta yet until I get down to enslave Egypt. We still need to do into Syria, so after this, we need to turn around and shift our focus to the Parthians, which I am not sure how I'm going to fight them. Boom! Major power. Just in case, I'm going to still build a mine here, just in case I can't actually get to the marble. These two forts, that's a very good fort. A level 3 fort, especially with my fort defense, is just ridiculous. And, of course, we can take the decision to form Israel. It has been more than 600 years since the kingdom of Israel split up. If we possess the once great kingdom's territories, we should hold the right to restore it and bring glory to Judea. Enact. There we go. Oh, yes! We now have Israel. Oh, we don't actually need... Oh, we can get the marble. Yes, 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 yes! Jerusalem is the capital of a shining realm, yet when visitors come to visit it, they aren't filled with awe and wonder, as they thought to be. National commerce... Might actually go for the build cost of time, honestly, with all the things that we need to build. Like, we need to build so many things right now, so we'll go with that. Think I still want to go with strategic propaganda. Pop conversion. And origin myth. Oh, yes. You love to see that indeed. Israel. We're back, baby. We're better than ever. Let's start getting wine and salt. And while I actually have the political influence, I want to go for Royal Guard because we're going to make some legions. City of marble and gold. Finally, our great capital, Jerusalem, matches the splendor of our prospering realm. Its walls of marble and reliefs in gold refract the light in such a way that is breathtaking and awe-inspiring beyond belief. The beauty of our great realm extends far beyond our capital, with the kings of faraway lands possessed by jealousy from merely hearing about it. Marvelous. We're in debt now. Okay, that just took the money from... Okay, nice. But look at that. Now it's a metropolis. We can actually put one more relic in there. Local building slots. Local fort defense. The armor of Alexander. We can put the armor of Alexander in Jerusalem. That is the biggest FU to the Hellenic world. Oh my god. The building slots is more practical. I just like the idea of putting the armor of Alexander in Jerusalem. Oh, yes. Would you like the piece, Sinai? Thank you. We now control the entire Sinai Peninsula. And we still have so much more of this tree to go through. But you know what? With the formation of Israel and the complete conquest of the entire Sinai Peninsula, I think this is where we're going to end it. This was so fun. Like, really fun. Really easy, actually. Surprisingly easy. And the tree is actually very fun. There's actually so much more of this tree to go through. You know what? I'm going to try to finish the tree in the next episode. I will make a second part to this where we go into Syria, where we go into Assyria. We go into Babylon. We can enslave the Egyptians. We can go into Arabia. Oh my god. We're going to make like such a massive Jewish Israelite empire. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please feel free to hit the like button. Tell me in the comments as well if you did enjoy. That helps the algorithm, of course. Also, if you want to see a second part, you should do those things. If you're new to the channel and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing as well. I don't know if after this video I'll hit 500 or before this video comes out I would have already hit 500, but either way, thank you nonetheless. It's been Alton HUG signing out. See ya.